Ladies and gentlemen, I'm back again with another video. If I ever had an opportunity to sit with an 18-year-old version of myself and chat to them about getting anything you want in your life, this is what I would share with them. At the beginning of last year, early 2024, I believe it was about April, me and a group of my mates attended the Stephen Bartlet's Life and Business event in Perth. During this event, Steve shared a few things that he had learned in his life over the last few years. But one thing that stood out to me during this time was he shared a video from his podcast, which I'll put in the description. It was a video of Andrew Bustamante, former CIA agent, talking about the 4 core factors or emotions that drive human behavior. These factors could be summed up by 4 letters, RICE, aka RICE. They are the reward, ideology, cohesion, and the ego. Apparently, human beings are driven by these 4 factors as per CIA. Before sharing a story on this and what this actually means to me and to you, I'll first kind of dive into what they actually mean. The R, the reward. People are driven by reward. It could be money, it could be emotions, it could be whatever they get out of whatever they're looking for. The I is the ideology. People will do anything for what they believe in. We see so many adverts that say, do you want to eat healthier? Do you want to be a better parent? Do you want to do this differently? Blah, blah, blah. All of these types of adverts pretty much go after someone's ideology. The E, the C is the cohesion, right? Which is the negative emotions, the fear that people have. You can actually use fear to drive human behavior. And the last, the ego. People will do anything for their ego, as we see in the luxury brand industry or the luxury apparel industry, where people will spend a lot of money just for something that makes them feel some type of way, which again feeds into the ego. So at this time, I remember finishing uni sometime last year, getting a high GPA, applying to so many jobs, putting in 100 applications, getting no interviews, not even an email that I didn't get through back. And I was wondering what I was doing wrong. I was responding to selection criteria, doing everything that I could, yet still not getting a job. After attending this event, the Stephen Bartlett event, I pretty much started to put in different applications that were based on these 4 core factors that drive human behavior. Again, reward, ideology, cohesion, and ego. I'll put up a picture somewhere here of what that application looked like. In no less than a week, I got a phone call back and got a job. So pretty much I was going after the reward, what the reward would be of this company having me at the company, the ideology, how I had the ideals that this company had and how they wouldn't have to really teach these ideals to someone that, for example, didn't know them or didn't already act them in their life. The C was the cohesion, what they'll be missing out by letting a young, talented individual like me work for a different company. And the E was the ego, what the ego boost would be for them, having someone as talented as myself working for them. So I actually remember a funny story. I remember a funny story a while ago. I went to IKEA to get some furniture, and I had huge boxes that I couldn't pretty much lift into the car. So as I'm out there just waiting for, I think I was waiting for someone to come and help me, and I was just standing there for a while, and I couldn't find anyone to help me. And there was a gentleman that was standing right next to me that was putting his things in his car as well. So I walked up to him and said, yo, how's it going? And I say to him, I've got a proposition for you. And he was like, yeah, right. What, mate? And I say to him, I will help you put the things in your car. I can help you lift the things and put them in your car. But then you need to help me put the things that I have in my car as well. So what I did there is pretty much the reward, right? I was going to help him, reward him to do something, but then I needed to get help in the end as well. So that kind of way, I helped him quickly, he helped me as well. Whereas if I didn't do that, I'd have been standing there the longest time waiting for someone to help me. So if I could give a summary of this video, I'd say, remember that human beings are driven by 4 core emotions or 4 core factors: reward, ideology, cohesion, and ego. The CIA has already done thousands of hours of studies, of practice runs, trying to run up how this actually works. So you can pretty much just utilize it in your day-to-day life. One thing to remember, rice. Use the rice to get what you want.